Hey folks, how we doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Dave Wildheart and welcome to the place where we check out live musical performances. And this week we are checking out the one, the only Dolly Parton. And, well, what can we say about Dolly Parton? She is a living legend described as the queen of country. And for my ignorance, excuse my ignorance, I will apologize now so I don't apologize for the whole video. I've never heard anything other than Jolene, 9 to 5. Islands in the Stream, that was her as well, right? So I'm not a big Dolly fan, but I mean, she's got, 50 studio albums, a career spanning 60 years. I guess there's a lot more to her than those 3 songs. And so we will start our journey into Dolly, into the world of Dolly, with this song called Coat of Many Colors, which was released in September 1971, the 27th of September. So in fall. In autumn, 1971. Don't remember it. Anyone remember the year? Was it a nice, warm Indian summer, or was it a early, wintry autumn? It's snowing in Austria, so that's maybe why I'm going to be talking about seasons the whole time. Dolly Parton, Coat of Many Colors. Let's get into it. I've got the lyrics here. We're going to have a look through it, but to me, Coat of Many Colors, immediately, Joseph, and the Technicolor Dreamcoat, is that what it is? I don't know. I don't know the story. I'm not a religious man. Is that even Joseph? The Joseph? Drop a message in the comments if it's the Joseph. Let's get into it. There she is. Again, back to the seasons of my youth, and I recall a box of rags that someone gave us, and how my mama put the rags to use. There were rags of many colors, but every piece was small. I didn't have a coat, and it was way down in the fall. Mama sewed the rags together, sewing every piece with love. She made my coat of many colors that I was so proud of. Okay, firstly, big respect to the cameraman with this long zoom. Don't get that too often these days. Look, we're kind of, how long's that zoom? 40-second zoom. And there is one section. Is she definitely playing guitar, right? Yeah, okay, so she's playing guitar on stage, which looks to be completely empty, and it's just Dolly out there in the black. I mean, it's such a cool, striking look. I mean, striking look, I guess Dolly had a striking look. But this must be a little bit later than 71, no? Like, she's when was she born? 46, 56, 66, 7... Okay, so in 71, when she released this, she was 25. She's definitely not 25 here, so we must be maybe a decade later. Can we find out? Can we find out? Will we find out? I don't know how to find out. I want to leave this thing. From 1983. There you go. Descriptions. Simple, right? From 1983. That's all we want to know. Actually, it's not all we want to know. Where is it? Anyone know where it is? I'm going to guess it's in the United States of America. So, looking at the lyrics, I mean, she's already mentioned it. It's in fall. Yeah, her mum's making this coat from rags. So, assuming they don't have much money. And one thing... Song. Who wrote this song? Dolly Parton is... Okay, Dolly Parton wrote it. I didn't know Dolly Parton was an actual songwriter. I assumed she was a singer who sung other songs. So immediately, that's kind of opened a whole another avenue of my appreciation for Dolly. That's really cool. Did she write... I just knocked the camera. Can you still see me, guys? Did she write Jolene as well? Did she write all her songs? Jolene is a song written and recorded by Dolly Parton. Okay. Wow. Fair enough. Okay. Okay. All right. That's even cooler. So this is obviously an autobiographical song about her mummy who made her a coat out of rags. Whether it's not is actually true or not is open to interpretation. Anyway, let's get on with it.
It was way down in the fall. Mama sewed the rags together, sewing every piece with love. She made my coat of many colors that I was so proud of. While Mama sewed, she told a story from the Bible she had read about a coat of many colors Joseph wore, and then she said, I hope this coat will bring you good luck and happiness. And I just couldn't wait to wear it, and Mama blessed it with a kiss. My coat of many colors that my Mama made for me, made only from rags, but I wore it so proudly. Although we had no money, I was rich as I could be in my coat of many colors Mama made for me.
All right, okay. This is I like it. We had a very simple intro to the song where it's just Dolly singing, and then she does the verse, chorus, and then comes in this harmonizing, this chap, which, I mean, is he there in the darkness? I don't know. We haven't seen any of the band yet. I'm assuming they're there and it's not a playback, because that harmonizing was too... You're not going to have Dolly singing along to a harmonized voice, are you? Come on, please. This is country music, man. Nah. These days you might. Anyway, but so she literally mentions the Bible in this. And so we are obviously talking about the same story as Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat. Is that what it's called? I guess it's called. That's what the Broadway play was called, right? And her mama has basically taken all these old rags and made a coat which will bring her luck and happiness. And she was so excited to wear it, and Mama blessed her with a kid. It's such a nice... I can just imagine Dolly as a little girl, getting this coat from her mum and going off to wear it. And I don't know. It's cool. I'm excited to see where we head with the song.
Mama made for me.
Is Dolly even playing guitar? She's doing some weird... I was watching her left hand for a while. It's just... I mean, I guess she's got long nails, right? But it did seem like she wasn't really doing it. This bit here, check the guitar.
Money, I was rich as I could be in my coat of many colors. Mama made...
Maybe she's just like playing the bass on it. I don't know. You tell me. Oh.
So with patches on my breeches.
Why did she take the guitar off? Why is she taking the guitar off, guys? Clearly her playing wasn't bringing much to the audio spectrum that we were hearing. Just removes the guitar mid-song. That's bold move. I might try that in one of my gigs.
So with patches on my breeches, holes in both my shoes.
Hold on. Top left corner. Sorry. How many times do you want to stop the video? Man? This guy? Is this a guy?
Both my shoes.
A ghostly figure in the top left corner, implying that we are, of course, and maybe on her left shoulder, this shoulder on the right side of the screen. Is that also a chap? This is getting lower again, isn't it? Is that also a chap who's playing an instrument? We are, of course, there's a band behind her, right? Of course there is.
In my coat of many colors, well, I hurried off to school just to find the others laughing and making fun of me and my coat of many colors Mama made for me. And oh, I couldn't understand that, 'cause I felt I was rich. And then I told him of the love my mama sewed in every stitch. I even told him all that story Mama told me while she sewed, and why my coat of many colors was worth more than all their clothes. They didn't understand it, and I tried to make them see. One is only poor, only if they choose to be. Oh yeah, it's true, we had no money, but I was rich as I could be in my coat of many colors Mama made for me, made just for me.
Well. That's a big auditorium theatre. Where are they, folks? Do let me know. Was anyone there in 83 in... Where they are? What a cool song. When she took her guitar off, the song then did take it was like another chapter to the song, or like the second act, no? Still the same thing, still verse, chorusy type thing going on. But we are going off to school where she's wearing her coat, and it becomes a lot more, what's the word? Don't know the word, guys. Well, basically, she goes to school and everyone laughs at her, and she tries to explain it to them, and what does she say? She says that, it's full of love. Her mum sewed every stitch, and it's worth much more to her than any of these, shop-bought clothes are. But they didn't understand it, which is quite funny. And, I mean, they didn't understand it. Trying to make it see that one is only poor only if they choose to be. Oh, that is a lovely little line there. Wow, Dolly. One is only poor only if they choose to be. I know we had no money, but I was as rich as I could be in my coat of many colours my mother made. Whoa, nearly got me. Serious goosebumps just even thinking about those lyrics. Clearly, this is kind of an autobiographical song. And, it's quite a melancholic kind of ending there. But I did like when it got to the section where it was, what was it, with the patch? No, I couldn't understand it, for I felt like I was rich. Everything kind of drops out and is just left with this like electronic piano. Was it electronic piano? Sounded kind of like an electronic piano. Could be in the 80s, why not? And Dolly just sounded really like conversational. She's laughing and almost like she's chatting, which is, I don't know. She has a serious talent though. Super cool. What a great song. Simple in many ways, but wonderfully written. A lovely story, taking inspiration from Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat, but making it about her and her own life story. Really, man. Dolly. Folks, do let me know if we should be listening to more Dolly stuff. Like I said, I only really knew those, your 9 to 5s, your Jolene's, which have been overplayed, and just, 9 to 5, is that even a good song? Sorry to any Dolly 9 to 5 fans out there. Maybe I've heard it too many times. Anyway, let me know if there's anything else or where we should go with Dolly Parton. Maybe something a bit more intimate, a little bit more acoustic, because clearly she can play guitar. Something where stripped back, just her with her guitar, like old school singer-songwriter style. Wow, who knows? Let me know in the comments, and if you want, you can join the Patreon and you can get your request to the very top of that list. Other than that, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.